is on.
Welcome back, everybody. Today on the bite-sized episode, we're going to talk about the One Piece. Aaron, what's your take?
Why does the one pirate guy who stretches, when he punches someone once, they die? Why is that the case?
No, that's One Punch Man.
No, that's the other pirate show where he... Aaron? You're the pipster?
Yeah.
No, that's Ichigo.
That is a baseball player for the Seattle Mariners from 2000 to
No,
2009.
that's the Raikage.
8, 7.
He kills vampires.
Abraham Lincoln.
Yes.
Well, Jake, what are we watching?
I don't know anymore. We're watching Lost. Welcome to Bite Size Media, a subsidiary of Slate Media. We're watching Lost because it's good, but not as good as One Piece, right?
At least Lost ended.
That's touche.
Oh, that's like the thing that you put on your head when you're bald.
No, that's a toupee.
What did you call me?
A tootin' fruitin'. You're the one that was talking about giving Aaron's car a reach around last week.
I grabbed the door and I handled it.
I think you just said the same thing.
Yeah.
Anyway, today we are going to be watching Confirmed Dead. It's got Chesty in it, Jared's favorite character.
So it's the featured characters are Daniel Faraday, who parachuted in last week off the helicopter. Charlotte, what's Charlotte's last name?
I don't know.
Bitch.
All right. Miles, what's Miles' last name? You don't know.
Davis.
He is kind of blue. And Frank Chesty Lapidus. So we are getting some boat backstory. BB.
Better than a BBL. I am not.
You know what BBL stands for? It stands for Backyard Baseball League or Backyard Basketball League. Actually, that'd be BBA. That's the association. So Backyard Baseball League. I'm not kidding. A BBL is the Backyard Baseball.
You're not talking about a Brazilian butt lift?
No.
Okay.
The Backyard Baseball Series came first.
I'm not so sure about that, but okay.
You gonna type into your phone?
No, I'm not.
When?
When were BBOs a thing?
And it's gonna be like the Backyard Baseball League was part of Backyard Baseball, the PC game, in 1997. Yeah. Anyone remember anything about Confirmed Dead? All I know is it's just gonna be probably this whole season one long train of thought of just continuing.
All I remember is that for this entire season, I thought, man, Charlotte's a bitch. What
is it about British women in these early 2000 shows that people just automatically hate? It's just like Nellie in The Office. You know, you remember Nellie?
Oh yeah.
But then when you rewatch episodes, Nellie's not that bad. I think it's just because Andy worked so hard for that, and he didn't get it because he's an idiot. And then Nellie just takes it because she's asserting herself, and then we just automatically hate her. I don't get it. Yeah, because I hated her the first time when I'm in like college, and then I see clips and I'm like, she's not that bad.
Yeah, but then you watch Charlotte in Once Upon a Time, and she plays the Wicked Witch of the West, and you're like, yeah, that makes total sense.
You know what that means? It means whoever plays Charlotte is a very good actor.
Yes.
All right. Mm-hmm. Do we have anything else to say about Confirmed Dead before we watch the episode?
Have we said anything about Confirmed Dead?
Yeah. We just did. We just talked about the characters that are featured. Jake, can you spell felines backwards?
E. And
No, I said felines.
oh, plural.
Yep.
Oh, no.
What
no,
is it backwards?
I'm not saying.
Okay, Jake. Well, how about you send us into the episode?
Do I have to?
Yes.
Okay. Let's get lost. Welcome back, everybody. We just watched the second episode of the 4th season of Lost, confirmed dead. What do you think?
I think with what we've talked about last week and this week about how it's less about, like it's less episodic in its storytelling, and like it's not just big beats. Now we're looking at kind of the step-by-step process, because this is just, it's when I made that anime comparison, it's like, yeah, we kind of are going step by step of one just continuous. It's more like a tapestry of a story now. Like the end of 3 to now, it's like, yeah, we're still in these big movements of story. It's like the beginning of this whole episode is literally just introducing us to those 4,
right?
And it's set up, and then we're just continuing with them, because then the last thing we see is the whole, thanks. You know what I mean? Like where it cuts off, it's like, oh, okay, it's just a chunk of this, if that makes sense. I know I'm all over the place, but I think this is where a lot of people start getting confused. Well, you know how like when you hear about Lost from people, are like, oh, that show got so confusing. I think this is where it starts, where it's kind of all over the place in a good way. Just it's getting a little more complex in its storytelling, and I think that's why I'm engaged now. It's changed, and there's new characters that we remember as being good. So
yep,
I'm kind of like these episodes are starting to, like, this one felt really short.
Yeah, it did.
It just flew by, and we kind of abandoned the flash forward for this episode to do the setup.
Right.
And they did it pretty well. Like, they all get one flashback to just set up who they are. Man, it's very effective, very efficient storytelling. And Jake, you brought up how many episodes is this season again? Is it 14? I said, yeah. And I think I said I could tell that the pacing is faster, and I'm liking it. It feels more modern in how it's telling its TV show, like something that come out now because of the shorter season and the faster pace.
I'm telling you, it's at the tipping point where everything started to change. Because in 2008, what else happened in 2008? Everything went from analog to digital.
And is that the housing crisis year?
Yeah.
A lot happened in 2008. There's also an election year. That's a big election year too.
Yep.
2008 is a pretty big turning point on many fronts. Like, not just media, but also like politically. Like, and it makes sense. Ends of decades tend to do that to you. So, yeah, this was right at the start of Voice. This is even before like everything exploded, housing market wise. I remember a lot of people getting laid off. I was 14. I remember hearing stories from like classmates about their parents getting laid off.
Yeah.
From blue collar jobs. We'll put it this way, that was a scary time then. Nothing compared to what this whole decade has been so far. And especially nothing compared to the last like 2 years.
Scary for a different.
Yeah. That was just more uncertainty. Right now is just more of evil and stupid.
Yeah.
So. But you know who's not evil and stupid?
Chesty.
Yeah. That first scene when he's on the phone, and he's just like, because I was supposed to be the pilot. I go, that's right. I forgot about that. And I'm just in. I'm back in. I'm excited.
I failed to see how that would make him understand who the pilot was any better.
Oh, you think because of the wedding ring thing?
Yeah. I mean, I'm willing to suspend my disbelief to the point where it's like, okay, he knew the guy because they were both pilots and they were probably friends and all that. And they both flew for the same airlines. They probably were pretty close or whatever. But saying to that person, I was the one that was supposed to fly that plane, does not make him know the pilot. It does not really answer the question.
Yeah.
No, but in a show like this that's trying to go more fast paced, it's a lot faster than explaining all of that.
That's fair.
I will say it is kind of like before he said that I was supposed to pilot. He never took that ring off. That's not him. And I thought that's a little shaky of an explanation to identify a body before he makes the reveal. But also it's like, I get what they're doing because it's supposed to be, that's the planted plane in bodies, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like they plant it to make them think the plane went down.
I think
there.
that there are other ways that they could have done that where he doesn't know.
Maybe it's like a hairstyle thing. Like it shows his
Or-
hair. He's
or
like,
it's
that's
like-
not his hair.
Or it's like this dude didn't have an arm or something like that.
Yeah, like he was missing a hand. Let's say it shows the hand, and he'd say like he didn't have a
He was
hand.
missing his ring finger or something like that.
But then I also don't know what are like if you have like a what's it like a prosthetic, right? Like limbs or hands. Do they are still pilot? I don't know. You can still be like an airline pilot with prosthetics. I have no idea.
I don't know.
I can still drive a car, and I don't really use my legs, so
That's true. But I think it comes out like professionally. Would they allow him to fly a passenger plane if he had like a prosthetic arm or a hand? That's what I don't know.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
it's also almost 20 years ago now.
Yeah, we're coming up on 20 years since this episode. A little less than 2 years away from that being 20 years old. That's and if anything, it's kind of funny the touch screen that they're showing on those satellite phones. It's like, yeah, that's around the time wasn't that the first iPhone was like 07 or something. It was late
like
that decade, and I remember touch screen stuff that was around that time where they were starting to dish out because I had a little touch screen thing before that time as well.
An iPod Touch.
It was actually an iPod Nano that was like that big with a touch screen. And then every time I say
Well, that wasn't even the original Nano.
no, because I had an old Nano, which is like, because of the bigger screen, and it's like that big. And it was like a brick in your pocket, I remember. But that broke, and then my sister had like a little one. It was full touch screen. And I used that into college. And whenever I tell people it was that big, they go, oh, so a shuffle. No, it had a screen. The whole thing was the screen, but it was the size of a shuffle.
Mm-hmm. I remember those ones. My
Yeah.
wife has one of those.
Yeah. They're nice. They don't hold that much compared to, now we
You know,
use
the
cloud stuff,
the
but-
reality is that when you look at iPad or iPhone sizes or iPod sizes,
It's how you use it, not the size.
yes, but you never listen to music for as long as it would take to play all 1,200 songs that you could put on a thing.
That is true. But it's not about listening to all of it. It's about the possibility of having all those options.
That is a very American mindset.
Yes.
Uh,
Back to the episode, though. It is kind of it's that episode trope of getting the band back together. It's, okay, we have Faraday. That was confirmed at the end of last episode. It's like, oh, let's go find Miles. Oh, we found him. Oh, the other group found Charlotte. And then put the tracker thing on Vincent. I thought it was a pig that would have it, but I was like, okay, that makes sense. And then it's like, oh, here's Lapidus.
What is Vincent eating this entire time?
They're feeding him. Remember, they were tasked with taking care of Vincent after Walt left. Well, first it was
Yeah,
Shannon,
Shannon
and
was.
then Shannon died.
So didn't have the chance to leave Vincent to anybody.
Yeah, it's got to be when they're eating. They like give Vincent when they have like meat or something. And Vincent's probably finding plenty to chew on an island that's a jungle. But Jake, you did make a point. You're like, how is it they never have any wildlife shown in any of these shots? And I did think about that.
I just, a tropical island like that, you think it's got to have something in the rivers.
There's something in the water. Is that what you're saying?
Literally. Although I guess we do see fish sometimes in like
When they catch them.
the ocean. No, there were fish around when Charlie was swimming down, and
That's true. Yeah.
I just thought there'd be like
true.
snakes or
Oh,
something
don't
in
say
the
that.
water, or in their boots, or
Oh.
in the planes. or
Oh.
snakes on a plane. Now there's an idea.
Yeah. I've never seen it. I know there's that funny dub that everyone makes
It's
fun of.
wild.
You know what I'm talking about?
Snakes on a plane.
The funny dub, the television dub over
Oh,
Samuel Jackson saying "mother effer," but he says like Monday something. It's really
Monday,
bad. But
Friday snakes.
it's some I can't think of what it is, but it's like a favorite internet meme or clip of everyone sharing that back in the day of like
for the internet.
everyone's on the internet.
What? Your computer's not on the internet.
No, it won't connect still. It's sat on this whole time and will not connect to the internet
I
here.
don't really know what to tell you.
I don't. The thing, for those of you watch, it's right there off camera. Like it's in the corner. It's like, what is that? Like 8 feet away from me.
There's an issue with it assigning IP addresses. That is absolutely what the problem is. I just don't.
Yeah, it worked before. That's what's confusing me and my limited knowledge. It worked before, and the same everything in here that had trouble connected, and then now it just kicked me off. But other things are connected. Well, you said your phone didn't.
No, my phone got connected eventually.
Yeah, but you know what phone wasn't connected was Frank Chesty Lapidus's phone
Only because the
because
screen
it was
was broken.
smashed. Yeah, so he just
Would have been a perfect phone to smash Miles' face in with.
I like Miles. He's funny.
He is funny. It doesn't mean he doesn't need his face smashed in.
I like how all 4 characters have like distinct personalities too. Like right off the bat, they're well established because it's like, oh, Faraday, as they say, he's a head case and he's this super smart. They said physicist, right?
Yeah, but
Even though he said
doesn't want to be pigeonholed.
Yeah, they said that, and then when you he is kind of like that. What's a good word? Nebbish personality, kind of. Just. And then you got Miles, who's very sarcastic, but not like Sawyer sarcastic, just kind of like angry sarcastic, take no crap, and he talks to dead people. So it's like, okay, that's a fun character too. And then Charlotte Jake is a
Bitch.
Yep. But also like an anthropologist, and you're wondering what all these people have together as the team. What do they all bring? And she's a distinct personality from the others. And of course, Lapidus, Frank Chesty Lapidus, is just kind of that like stereotypical like drunken older guy pilot with his own kind of rustic personality. Like they all add a nice flavor to the ensemble.
Who's the blonde woman again in the first Jurassic Park?
The blonde Laura Dern?
Yeah, okay. I was going to say she kind of reminds me of Laura Dern, but that's not true. Laura Dern's nice.
I love Laura Dern.
Me too.
Laura Dern is one of those actors that even if the movie itself is not a sad movie, and even if the scene isn't necessarily emotional, if she starts crying, I feel like crying. She's just got this way of emoting sadness that makes me go, no, don't cry, Laura Dern. I can't do it when she cries. I love Laura Dern. Yeah, that's kind of the gist of Confirmed Dead. I'm trying to think of other things. We're at that point where it's a lot of exposition, but because they're handling it so well and the pacing is up and we're going step by step and we have the group split and one is with one group, the other 3 with the other, it's like for all the exposition dumping, it's moving along. And yeah, I'm really enjoying it. So,
Yep.
Anything to add, Aaron?
Yep.
Yeah. Lance Reddick's up to something.
He is. That is true. Because Naomi had asked him, like, what do they all have in common? What'd she say? A head case, a ghost whisperer, an anthropologist, and a drunk. And it's like, yeah, so they're setting up more mystery. I think this is where it starts compounding.
It's Lapidus and the gang.
Lapidus and gang?
Lapidus and the gang.
Lapidus and the gang? Just Lapidus and gang.
No,
Lapidus
Lapidus
gang.
and the gang.
Just Lapidus gang.
They're coming along in the mystery machine / boat.
The mystery chopper.
No, it doesn't have quite the same ring.
The mystery heli.
No.
The mystery...
What's a word for chopper that starts with M?
The mystery...
That's thunder.
Lightning?
Crash.
No. Thunder?
Thunder?
Stupid song. What a dumb song. And that song's probably got like 5 billion streams on Spotify.
Probably. Yeah, actually, I can want to look now. Hold on. It's happening. What are you talking about? I don't do any of that crap. All right. Let's look.
So we're looking up...
Thunder? Thunder?
You're saying another name for a helicopter?
That starts with an M.
That starts with an M. I don't know if we're going to find it, but...
How about machine?
Oh, yeah. Mystery machine.
Oh, you mean like what I said originally? Yay!
The real thing.
Well, it's not like they call it the mystery van. They don't have to call it the mystery
Why don't they call
chopper.
it... Because it is the mystery machine,
Yeah.
right? But why don't they call it mobile? Mobile.
Mystery.
Mobile. No, I'm just wondering, why is it not called the mystery mobile? It's the mystery machine, isn't it?
Yeah, I wasn't around.
You weren't at the meeting?
No.
Gotcha. And any luck, Jake?
What am I looking for?
Did you type helicopter synonym?
No.
That'd probably be the easiest one.
I don't think that's what I'm looking for.
He's
You
looking
wanted-
for the number of streams that
There you go.
Thunder has on Spotify.
It's got to be in their top 10. What has it got?
I believe that this is 2.97 billion.
I was not too far off. Because
That is-
that.
That is absolutely insane.
No, that's absolutely stupid. That all they have to do is just yell lightning and thunder, and it gets 2.97 billion views.
Guess what their top song is?
Is it radioactive?
I wish.
So, oh wait, is it? It's
Do
not
you
that.
know?
It's not that Ralph Breaks the Internet song. Is it? It's not going to be in their top 10. 0, 0, 0.
0, 0, 0. Women, hero.
Okay, it's not shots. It's not.
Was that too loud?
Yeah, we'll go with that.
What album is it off of?
The same one Thunder's on.
Ugh.
Oh, what's that?
Oh, come on, that's one of my favorite ones of theirs. It was actually like refreshing and not up its own butt.
I mostly stopped listening after the first album.
Same.
It's probably fair.
What was the name of the album again?
I don't remember. Hold on.
Well, you liked it. I thought you'd at least remember the name of the album. You're like, oh yeah, I like this album.
Is that the one with Believe or something like that?
No, it's Believer. It's
Believer. Oh, yeah.
Believer. He doesn't really sing. He just kind of
Yells.
speaks.
This is called Evolve. The album is called Evolve.
Evolve. Okay, is that the Hands or is that the?
No, that's Smoke and Mirrors. This is the Pink Floyd.
Oh, the Pink Floyd ripoff cover.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, It's not Believer. Believer's not the number one stream song. It's the number one stream song.
3.7 something billion.
Wow.
It's no 0, 0, 0.
I'm a hero. There's a much better Hero to Zero to Hero song out there.
Hercules.
Yes.
That is a good song.
I don't remember how it goes at the moment, but
0 to hero, just like that. Yeah. There you go. I think I've talked about everything about confirmed dead.
Yep.
All right, Aaron, you got anything else? Aaron Cam.
No. I said my piece.
Watching us, we watch ourselves too much.
Anyway, if you want to come on back, we'll be back next week with another episode of Lost Season 4. Until then, if you want to check us out, check out our other offerings on this channel. Jared, where can they find us?
You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, the funny TikTok, and Twitter. Take that, Musk. And you can listen to us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and hey, if it's YouTube, like, subscribe, comment, ring that notification bell. Make sure you check us out, rate us on all those, what are those called? Apps. And make sure you swing by our groovy website. What's next week, Jake?
Next week, we have Lost Season 4, Episode 3, but I don't know the title because I'm not the one with the laptop in front of me.
The Economist.
Yeah. Say it again.
The Economist.
Yes, and this is a Saeed featured episode, so we're going to see what Saeed was up to in the flash forward.
Probably murdering some people.
Great. Great.
You think I'm joking?
No, I'm like, great, that's right. I think I'm starting to remember this. And Nadia is still in the real world. Still around. I remember
she's on the island.
I believe Nadia is dead. I believe she gets hit by a bus.
Did she get hit by a bus?
I think so.
Did that? The last thing I remember is someone was fixing her house. Who was fixing her house? One of our main characters was at like her house or something.
Aaron has only seen season 5 of this like 7 times.
This is last season.
I remember
in one of the flashbacks. It's like her house that like Locke or someone is like looking at like her electricity or heating or something.
Was it? We couldn't decide if it was actually her.
No, that was Charlie, the greatest hits thing. He saved her, and it is her because she's in the cast for that episode.
Okay.
Charlie saved her from a mugger in the rain.
Yeah.
But, that's before the island stuff.
That sounds like the beginning of 27 Dresses. Okay, I'm losing the plot here. We got to go.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's get lost.